Chase, and this is All Things Random. Back into the office for the Sunday episode number 2. Now, what are we talking about in this quick Sunday episode? Well, we're talking about my second watch in the collection, this Pagani Design Daytona on a leather strap, and we're going to be talking about something else, and that's my love of mechanical watches and why I like mechanical watches. But there's going to be a quick overview of a watch that I'm going to be reviewing next week, and that's this watch right here. This is a JFR custom watch that I built myself. JFR is Jeffrey Frank Ransom, who is my father-in-law. I actually built this for my father-in-law, and I built it for him as a retirement gift. Now, everything on this watch is Swiss. I parted out everything directly from Switzerland to include the custom emblem itself, which will go on in the video. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up because that review will be coming out next week. Now, what am I talking about today? Today, I am talking about watch number 2, the Pagani Design Daytona in my watch collection. Now, why do I like this watch so much? Not only is it an awesome watch, which is a great design, but of course it does because it mimics the Rolex Daytona, but it's extremely cheap and affordable. Now, it does use a Seiko VK63 Mecha Quartz movement, and it is only $70 on eBay. Now, the watch strap it came on was a stainless steel watch strap, which was my biggest complaint. So I put it on this leather strap right here, and I'll tell you what, I love it. I love it 100 times more now that it's on a different strap. So let's go over a little bit about the watch. Then I'll go over why I love watches. This watch is a 40 millimeter in diameter watch. It does have a high polish on the side. It does have screw down crowns. It does offer 100 meters of water resistance, which basically makes this watch the perfect everyday sports watch because not only does it have a multiple dial chronograph, but it also has 100 meters of water resistance, which means it's basically going to hold up to anything. Not only that, but it also has a sapphire crystal, all of which is under $70. Now, I did order it straight from China, and it did take about a month and a half to get here. But all in all, it's hard to beat Pagani Design watches when it comes to affordability and quality. One of the things I really love about this watch is at its price point, the devil is in the details. And I have done a full review on this watch. I'll link it at the top in a card, but you can see that there is these intricate lines around the subdials. They're recessed, so it gives it a nice three-dimensional look. The printing on the dial is actually really good, and it offers the ceramic bezel, which gives it a high polished look that's going to last for a long time. All in all, it's a great watch, but it is a hybrid watch. Now, I'm not a big fan of quartz watches. I like some quartz watch. Overall, I don't. I just don't like that ticking secondhand. I talked about that in the last episode, episode number 1, where my first luxury watch was a really crappy $2,000 quartz Movado. If you wanna take a look at that episode, go ahead. Sort of embarrassing how I used to be a watch snob. Now, not really. The only reason I really don't like quartz watches is because of that ticking second hand. Now, one of the things that I love the most about automatic watches is the design, and I just have this sort of romantic feeling about automatic watches. Now, even if it's an automatic watch from China, somebody still has to sit there and assemble the watch. Somebody sits there, puts each gear on the gear train, then with the oscillating balance wheel, it brings the watch to life. It's like a little beating heart inside of the watch, like this living thing that's on your wrist that takes the movement of your hand if it's an automatic, and that's what gives it power, that's what gives it life, is your love of wearing the watch is what makes it keep going. Now, if you have a manual wind watch, it's your love of the watch to keep it wound to make sure that it's accurate in that. Again, that's just my love of mechanical watches. The design, the intricate detail, the fact that a person sat down and put their time and effort into the watch to build it. even if it's just an ETA movement from the ETA factory, someone is still putting that watch together. It's not done by robots or anything like that. Someone builds the movement. Now, you may disagree with me. You may say that, oh, it's just basic gears inside of the watch. But really, to me, it's this little living mechanical device on your wrist. Again, like I said, it's more of a romantic feeling about the watch than anything else. Now, again, I have a lot of videos coming out next week. Again, my schedule is Wednesday, Friday, and then these Sunday episodes. I do have a lot of videos in the queue that I'll be releasing to include a lot of watch reviews, dive equipment videos, and other random stuff on this channel, all things random. Now, if you like videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below, leave a comment of the content you guys would like to see on this channel. If you like episodes like this, give it a like so that I know to keep doing them, guys. Hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified when I drop my next video. Until next time.